A trip to the salon should be a stress-free, easy-breezy experience. But we all have those awkward moments. So we went to the experts to find out how to handle those situations.
It's customary to tip 15%. Now, if you're over the top excited about your hair color or your cut, you might want to tip 20%. Don't forget about the shampoo person at the sink. They gave you that amazing head massage. Remember, TIP stands for to ensure prompt service. Now that means the next time you come in.
If you go into a salon to get a manicure and you end up hating the nail color you've chosen, this can be a tricky situation. I think the best way if you're confused about color is to do test runs with them. Talk with your manicurist, try out a few colors, just don't let them go through base coat, top coat, and get all 10 fingers done to then decide that you don't like the color. It's a lot of work, and if you're gonna do that, tip double.
In a busy salon, it gets really confusing. Everybody touches you except for the girl at the front desk. When your master stylist cuts you and his assistant finishes you, it's customary to tip both. If you're confused, ask your master stylist if he or she tips out their assistant. If they don't, take a portion of their tip and give a little to the assistant. That way, everyone's happy.
A big question I get asked quite frequently is if you have things like warts or funguses, is it okay to come into a salon? This is absolutely 100% okay. The best way to approach this is to have your own tools.
If you don't feel comfortable telling your stylist that you don't like your cut or color, tell the owner. You may feel like tattling, but the owner's gonna care about you coming back to his or her business. That way, you don't have to come out of pocket again to fix the problem.
Cutting your cuticles in general is a dangerous situation. Cutting them at home can be even more dangerous. Your cuticle is there for a reason. It's to protect you from bacteria that can cause infections. I suggest just pushing them back. I use Butter London's Melt Away. This is a great product. What it does is just clear up all that dead skin residue that makes you think you need to cut your cuticles. In reality, you don't. And in reality, you shouldn't be cutting your cuticles.
So ladies, if it's your first time at the salon or the first time with that stylist, you must tell us what you've done to your hair. If you've had a relaxer, a keratin treatment, Japanese straightening, you're allergic to something, or you just don't like volumizing shampoo, you must tell us. We can't read your mind. That way, we're all on the same page and there's no surprises at the end of the day.
Let's be honest, there's a lot of dirty nail salons out there. So a good way to keep your eyes open and what you should be looking for to make sure an environment is sterile and clean is things like, are there tools being kept in barbicide? Between clients, are they doing things like using something like an alcohol-based cleaner to sterilize the environment? Pedicure tubs are also a big issue with carrying bacteria and spreading disease. Pedicure tubs should always be run for 20 minutes with an antibacterial solution after each client. If you walk into a pedicure salon and they're just flipping clients one after another, that's a good sign that the tubs really aren't being maintained at a proper level.
And for more great tips, be sure to check out the rest of iMag's Beauty section. I'm Amber Milt. Thanks for clicking on.